Kumasi Zango.
Zango ni dosu.
Yeah, we can't Kumasi Zango. One pet and yet two. When you say Kumasi Zango, is one. All the rest of the Zango is. It was created after that. The main one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So where is the main one? Because we have it Zango.
What is Zango?
Yo, Kokode Zango.
Kokode Zango no. Kokode Kromo ne Zango. By Kumasi Zango. And for Asantini.
Yes.
So Asantini, one there Kumasi.
Yes.
And Yabaka Sarki Zango. Kumasi Sarki Zango. Why?
Okay.
One there Umar Farouk. Only there Kumasi Sarki Zango. Will be him. And Yaka Asantini. One Asantini. Otunfo. But Uba Mukrum, Uba Sofola, Sofola Asantini. Uko Pancrono Asantini. By a Casantini, Otunfo. And to make Kumasi Zango.
Yes.
Eba Kupay to Antina Yawa, Sabon Zango. Uko area where Alaba. And as Evans Ashtown. And Evans Maisha. Over this, I see Sabon Zango. Sabon Zango, the new Zango, that is the meaning. That means Zango is one. The Zango that we, great grandfathers, one. They started from Ramin Kura and then Rex Cinema. Or some people say from Ashtown or Muro. That is where the Zango started. And then it goes all the way to Kantudu. That is, Kantudu is very close to my Shia Palace.
Okay.
That is Kantudu. That is
Zongo boy. Zongo man.
All my great grandfathers were born and raised there. They didn't come from anywhere. My 3 grandfathers were all born from Alaba area. All the me papa, all me na there Kumasi Zongo Alaba. Free baby. And nobody is superior a Ghanaian better than I too. I'm a real Ghanaian.
Yeah, this year so.
Yeah, me this year. Chakra, mommy, Asantini,
Mashallah. Before, say, you take Khalifa, and I said, peace down media.
No.
Well, life not the same.
Oh, me life today, but me and my life here normal. When you say Alifa or Alaba, Zango, I'm for baby the enemy. Obia, I will Zango there or enemy.
And I'll call my grandpa, he knows school year.
Oh, my grandpa, me, my grandpa, baby, all my life because me, yeah, me, my grandpa life, no, and Yemia, let me call. So I don't even remember, say, my grandpa, me call up to, I think, firstly, class 3 or 4, and me free my grandpa, me shop. Me go be na mo na ye ko yibi. Me ma ko makaranta ba.
Zongo man there.
Me ko makaranta.
You were born and bred in Zongo na.
Zongo wa na o. Me bibia mo Zongo.
Okay. Mami Musa we. Oh, you're a blogger.
When you say I'm a blogger,
straight question.
Yeah, maybe I don't see myself as a blogger until like you show me what is the meaning of blogging.
Okay.
So I don't know what is the meaning of blogging. To the dictionary, I know is someone who is feeding people with like a news, like all this. I don't do that. I don't feed people with most of 90% of anything you heard. I can say blogger in Toro. That is the meaning. I know. Because they will tell something for something that will benefit their followers. That will make them great. That can make their people like them. I don't want to do that. I will do something even if you don't like me. I don't care. As far as I'm good with God, I don't care about people. So whatever I do, I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't care. You don't have to like it. Yeah. As far as I'm okay with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I'm okay. Because I am going to be on my grave by myself. So I don't care if you like me or you don't like me. You like my video. You don't have to like anybody in this world. You don't have to hate anybody in this world. everybody is going to his grave by himself. The only thing that you need is la nuridu minkum jaza'an wala shukura inna na'afu min rabbina yawman abusan kam tarina. You don't need people. Oh, so where the ayah should hear when God blesses you, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was saying, so onyakupo epewa, then he taught, he gave you Islam. He made you the knowledge of Islam, to understand the knowledge. If you don't understand the knowledge of Islam, every day you will fight in Zongo community based on Akida.
So based on what you are saying, and I'm representing the audience watching.
Now,
I asked you a question. Are you a blogger?
I'm not a blogger.
Good. And we have to define blogging.
Okay, define blogging for me.
What define here? Yes. Define. It means you are feeding positive information to the people.
No, 90% of bloggers or journalists are not feeding people on the right thing. They are feeding people on something they think the people will like them.
But you are feeding people with positive things.
Correct.
That's why.
But even though I make a mistake on feeding people on positive thing, which is okay for everybody to make a mistake in this life.
We are mistaken. We can look it aside.
Yeah, but the people of Zongo or the people or the Muslims of even, let's say, Ghana, they don't understand when somebody make a mistake. They think, yeah, because that person, his name is God. Because God is the only one who doesn't make mistakes. So a lot of people, when someone make mistake, they make it a news. Like right now, we are doing this. This is a positive thing for the Muslims.
Yes.
You will see somebody who is watching me on Facebook right now. He will never share this program. But let one day, they say Alifa stole money. Or he have sex with somebody's wife. They will share. That's how the people of Zongo are.
Yes, fantastic. You're real bloggers. Are you a journalist?
I'm not a journalist.
Oh, okay. Then who are you?
I'm just
who you are.
I am a da'i. I give dawah.
Attack B.
Allahu Akbar.
Attack B.
Allahu Akbar.
Yamfa we come bina.
Attack B.
Allahu
Akbar.
Attack B.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, you're da'i.
I'm a da'i. I like people to even call me that name, da'i.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that is what the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam brought. The day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him the ayah of Ya ayyuhal muddassir. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam never stopped doing da'wah. That is how you see the national chief imam of Ghana is old, more than 100 years. By each and every day you will see him at a Muslim's program.
Okay.
Sometimes we even feel bad for him as old, but he's still doing da'wah. But you know why? He is always taking the word or the ayah from the Quran, Ya ayyuhal muddassir. So you have to keep continuing doing what you do. You don't have to let people like you. You don't have to worry until you die. When you die, that's where you're going to make your makeup.
That's fantastic. And Mami Musawi, na yantuaso, and then you didn't come up and send you back the humanity aspect.
No.
Then na ubia they well served. What's your line of dawah? I said da'i.
My line of dawah is practically.
The practical
dawah, how the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught people. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam will tell you something with his mouth and the same thing apply and show you.
Okay.
You understand what I mean? There's a lot of things. If people don't show you directly, you don't see what it is. Number one, you can hear how to perform janaba, the bathing, the spiritual bathing. How many times we do it in Makaranta? We've been telling people 90% of Muslims today don't know how to even perform a common spiritual bathing. So we have to, instead of saying it with the mouth, do it practically. So you will see me in the bathroom, I do it practically. Anything that you see I can do practically in Islam, I will show it on social media.
Now we are talking about you as a personality.
Now,
you are looking so good. What's your secret?
When you hold Rasulullah, Allah and Rasulullah, all your life gonna be okay.
What's your secret?
My secret is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and
You were talking
Rasulullah.
about practical dawah.
Yes.
Allah is there for all of us, eh?
Now.
And the whole we can all have faith and believe in Allah for what you've said. But practically, what's your secret?
I don't understand
so well. I mean, look at your muscles and look at me. It looks as if I'm eating. I take only water and then sleep. But you are taking.
The secret is when you follow Rasulullah, there is a lot of foods or a lot of things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell you or Rasulullah will tell you to do. But we forget about the sunnah of Rasulullah and we taking our own thing. Let's say for instance, when you go to Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk about the olive oil.
Okay.
Watin, wazaytun, watur sinin. People don't use the olive oil. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is swearing on it. So how would I use it? When you go to the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam talk about, when you go to Ibn Qayyim al-Jawzi's book, the Tibb al-Nabawi, you will see what type of food the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam eat.
Okay.
From date, ajwa, from abbatu sauda, hulba, a lot of things that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is using to cure himself for ruqyah and all that. But people don't care until maybe they said, okay, my son is sick, he has a genes, now take him to ruqyah. No, you have to do it before even there. So all this is something
so
for
you are
me.
Protecting yourself.
I'm always protecting myself whatever I do. Even coming here, I have to protect myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever you do, you need a protection from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You need a guidance.
And then it motivates you that you travel a lot to several countries. What's your motivation? Is it a dawah aspect?
Yes, I'm following something. There's a lot of imams in this country, especially Ghana, that I sat with them, that I used to live with them. I see the way their life is. They taught me a lot, so I was thinking my life, you know what, let's put ourselves into this. Even though I'm not a scholar and I don't know much about Quran and all that, but a little bit I know that from the hadith he said, Ballighu annihu walaw ayah. So one of ayah, I can use the little bit I know from the Islam to help those who don't know. So if you could look at, let's take our great grandfathers who passed away. Always, each and every day you open up Quran or the Hadith, Abu Bakr, Usman bin Affan. Always you mention good people who did good things. And when you come to this Ashanti region, there are a lot of imams. Let's quote it from Sheikh Tawfiq Ibrahim al-Bakri, Malam Maikano, Ustaz Ali Adam Al-Amir, Sheikh Abdul Samir Abibullah. There's a lot of them, Jamal Malik, Sheikh Jamal Baba. There are a lot of them that I cannot mention all their names. They are imams who did a very great thing in this country. That is the main reason why a lot of people hold up a lot in Islam. So, and no pasano, I'm thinking, say, Sani pa when we know. This all mom, but they be a cow was and papa. If you want we are born in so young cow was and papa be a omuko. So why don't you even switch your life and be like the way you have to do? Because I think, sir, we all have to do what they call it, public services before we pass away. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wa fire by we as he said, you made it now. No, wama alaktul jinna wal insa illa liyabudu. So illa liyabudu na wiyeno. Illa liyabudu na wiyeno. Illa liyabudu na wemu inaye. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us a reward. Because we did not waste what? Our time. Wal asr innal insana lafil usr. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala love what we do because we are not wasting time. The people who are watching us on all the social media, they are not wasting time. There are a lot of people right now, instead of them watching us to give them about the Quran and Hadith, they will prefer to go and watch politics, MPP and NDC, which is nothing. There's nothing they can benefit you. Right now, sitting here for me to watch Nana Akufo-Addo or John Dramani Mahama, what benefit am I getting from it? I don't see nothing. Now,
are you saying that the political parties, they have nothing good to offer Muslims?
They have something to offer. what you see.
So should we take a stand or a side when it comes to politics?
When it comes to politics, you can realize politics is a game. Politics is a lie. When you say the word politics, a liar. None of them telling the truth. No, none of them. None of them are telling the truth.
So when the person is lying about doing something which will benefit you, you believe in the person?
I will never do that. Me, I will never do that. Listen, let me tell you. Do you know the meaning of hypocrite? A selfish, a liar. It is someone who follow an MPP or an NDC as a what? Die-hard fan. He see that this MPP man is lying, but still follow. This NDC man is lying, but still follow.
Do you vote?
Me? I don't think I have ever voted in my life. I only vote in America.
Okay. You vote in America?
Yes, I vote in America.
They do the same politics there. Why do you vote there?
No, I vote to the person who is helping my Muslim brothers in America, and I know them.
But there are other politicians who are also helping our Muslim brothers and sisters.
Correct. There are more politicians here who are even helping the Muslims. Even we have a Zongo minister, we have a vice president who is a Muslim. When you go to the MDC type, we have Aruna Idrisu Muntaka Mubarak. They are doing their best to help the Muslims.
So if you are to reside in a Zongo community, MPA Muslim, that's the policies, the campaign promises, a tacho act or hata,
me, I don't think I can vote in Ghana.
Why?
Because these people, because I don't know.
Ghanaian.
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian. I have a voter's ID and everything. But me, myself, now. This is my own personal.
Is it that you don't trust the Muslim politicians?
No, I don't trust them.
But you trust the Americans?
Yeah, no, the Americans, the ones because me, I do something which is physically.
Okay.
I see something.
Which is apparent, which is practical.
Exactly. But in Ghana here, people will hold the Quran, wallahi tallahi, but wallahi, they are very criminal. In Ghana, I'm telling you, don't believe, nowadays, me, if you like, go to Kaaba. Zango man, go to Kaaba and talk.
Why don't we fight, sir? Why don't we fight, sir? If you are a Muslim and you are elected as a politician or a minister to lead or to administer a position, you are using your Quran to swear. I didn't think a young fighter said, when it gets to say why more practices and our failure promises, you use Quran, the Sharia, to admonish you or to punish you.
No, in Ghana, because Ghana is not a Muslim country.
We know it's not a Muslim country, but we can advocate for that. They said they also want
but advocate, but saying Ghana, no, say oh, Ghana.
Why do they use the Quran and the Bible to swear when they are going to the oath of office?
Okay. Let me tell you something. Maybe you don't know.
Then tell me.
Okay, let me tell you
representing my audience.
In Ghana here, people believe in bosom than the Quran. Some people, not all. Some people believe in bosom than the Quran and Bible. Let somebody still. Okay, I'm asking you. Go to the Masallachi or the church. Leave your money or mobile phone, iPhone 10. Do you think Kofi will come to the Masallachi and take it?
No.
Do you think Kabiru or Muhammad will go to the church and steal somebody? Who are those going to the church?
The same people.
The same people in the church. Who are those going to the mosque? Okay, number one. Go to all the Masallachi in Ghana. The speakers that we use, they go to the magazine and have the machine and get the padlock. No, we are telling the truth. Padlock. And look, even the watch, that watch is no more than 2 million. But the padlock we use. And look it, who is going to steal the watch in the Masallachi? It is a Zango boy. Why? Let me tell you something. If all these politicians in Ghana, they will let them come bring what is the bosom for? They're from Roma.
Bosom and Buka.
No, bosom Umpire and Kaya government to Kroma, Yankofa Conformi, Yanfa Quran, the Bible Rento. Then cast a president and only Kushia won't your homework. What am I saying? But the Bible, no Quran, because Allah no way, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. And to be honest, Allah, no problem. When you want to make a part, ask for Lameta Sama. Obeja. Anka kroma. Na onum se kroma Muslim ni kura soro diabo. Yes. Onim.
You must say you tati say amount for tapadan.
America say any Muslim who is scared of Kosiabo and it's not a real Muslim. Me me dina wa misro Kosiabo say Kosiabo to me there. Ah, ma ko bi o bi na Kosiabo.
Kosiara me no adi no.
Me pe Kosiabo ni. No ko ko so ah. When you come to the politicians, these people are frauds. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them are fraud.
Okay, so what do you have to tell the Muslim youth, you know?
Yeah.
With regards to all follow politicians, as to Ajina Dia who say policies or they ban a boy the Muslim Ummah. Then I will catch you who follow the Ghanaian policy. What may you say with your Ghana and your own Twaba?
I don't think I don't see it. Because me go continue line 2 hours. Yeah, me 2 hours, you know. I can use that 2 hours, come on Facebook, raise money and take care of something in Ghana. I will use that time for me to waste my time on lies.
Alright.
And to me make a church before I will follow politicians, and they say they need to know politics is a game. Politics is not a religion. You can be MPP today and be NDC tomorrow. If you allow a politician and you merely know that this politician is a liar, then don't follow me. This morning, around 5 a.m., there is one Facebook somebody. He did a video. That video is about Zango community. And they sent me the video. When I wake up for Fajr, and I watch the video, and when I finish watching the video, and I be texting only when I watch them say, now, this guy, what I see, so video it is an insult. Even though he's supporting the Zango community, but it is an insult. So I have to come on him, and I'm going to ask him questions. Many people, they heard about this, they started calling, oh, don't do Ali fire. I said, maybe I can't credit here. Because of politics, yeah, power chow say, me say, oh, okay. So, if we are say, no. Say, my main case, I'm whether you like it or not. First, no obi, a town. Because, say, on can't credit. First, Prophet Muhammad. So obi town na sa won kan okre. But say we are see obi town because won kan okre. Eti so kasa Debia, you want to do something for people to like you, then you are wasting your time. Do something not for people to like you, but for the sake of God. Love is between you and your maker. If you see people, let me tell you, you're a hater. Obi our town.
Okay. Why did you cancel Abraham bin Moshe and Sheikh Awal debate?
Oh, Abraham.
You played an influential part in the cancellation of the whole program.
Yeah, I did it. Not even playing. I did that.
So why did you do that?
Yeah, because Abraham bin Moshe, I see him as like a comedian. That's number one, yes. Number two,
like
is the
Chaplin and then
it's like a comedian, like a Jacko Santomunibi. Me, this is what I see him.
Okay.
And number two, I see him as a what? Hypocrite. Number three, and I see
because he was a Muslim.
No, I'll tell you.
Okay.
And I see Abraham bin Moshe. I see him as somebody who is just on social media to make money on YouTube and Facebook. I'm a Facebook man.
Popularity.
Yes, if I want to make money right now with you, I can make money.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because Facebook, they give me money.
Madam Pesca, but video more memorable. Now, please our media.
If you are going to do something just for you to make money, and you know that they will cannot, but you are doing it to make money, right? For you to put those videos on YouTube, that means they will and yet. But so be here because say they will couple car way. And Abraham bin Moshe is somebody. The first thing, he cannot speak proper English like me. Yeah, in Tibrofo.
But uflu pa.
Oh, in Tibrofo area make it.
It's not about grammar, but
yeah, number two no. Obi a won't be Quran. How can you debate with somebody who can read Quran? If you give Abraham bin Moshe, Kulu hu Allah, what do you mean kai? One name, back in, and the Quran also. If you don't know Arabic, you don't know Quran. And Abraham bin Moshe, don't do that. So when I saw that, I said, how can this guy debate a scholar like Sheikh Muhammad Awal? This guy need to debate a student like our baby chicken student. Not Sheikh Muhammad Awal. Well, you know, because Sheikh doesn't know him. That's why he accepted that. But we know him. And he want to use my Sheikh Muhammad Awal to make money on social media. That is what he does. And making money on social media, what is Abraham bin Moshe doing on his CSF? Tell me what he's doing in Ghana. Is he building a borehole for less privileges? Is he building churches for people, humanitarian? Anybody who doesn't do that by collecting money on social media is just a hypocrite guy, just to make money, but not to serve the, what do you call it, the people. So, like somebody like Abraham bin Moshe, no, when we are Nipabia, I don't think even the Muslims need to be watching. Because me, somebody like that, wallahi, I don't waste my wal asr. The wal asr Allah has gave me, Allah gave you things that you need to know. Wal asr inna al-insan lafi. Me, I don't waste my time on stupidity. I don't watch news. I don't care. Me, TV in my house, I don't watch TV. Everybody knows me. I don't turn on TV. I don't remember in my life the last time I watched TV for 10 minutes. For what? I'm always looking at something which is going to benefit my life, which is going to benefit me in dunya and ahira. Not waste my time watching politician or Abraham bin Moshe, a comedian. He's just a comedian. He's not a scholar. He doesn't know Bible. Yes, this is the main reason why I told Sheikh Muhammad Awal to cancel the program. Because it's not worth person for him to debate a main scholar like that. Like somebody like me sitting here. I don't know Quran much and Bible. Why should I go and I say, okay, I finally say, Pastor Ben and more do power Kuruma, Otaben. Then I can say, Otaben, brother, any debate. Can I debate Otaben? I don't know Bible. Watch you. So Abraham bin Moshe and Sheikh Muhammad Awal is like Nemchie, any some consul. Yeah, some consul, Abraham. Sheikh Muhammad Awal, what did they Nemchie? And how can some consul any Nemchie? Enter the missing and cancel side of it.
And chill crass or one of my animal fitting, more content in the almost you go see and chill so almost so.
What would you say? One man can I jump
That's why you stop.
That is why I said let's stop this.
Oh, okay. Now, this year, you say jump a lot of things. Never see deal with your personality. My main for we in chat for our personality. We are near about the humanity aspect of you.
Okay.
So see our address. Where do you live?
I live in Kumasi here. Everyone in Zongo community knows where I live. And I don't have no security. I don't have no security. I work in everywhere. You can see me working. Huh?
We are America.
I'm from Kumasi.
Yes.
Maybe now I'm enjoying my life. Yeah, I don't have no security in my house. I don't have no security where I live. I'm just enjoying my life to the fullest.
Okay.
That is all.
Yemra, the humanitarian aspect of line of Dawa now.
Now.
Say now city humanitarian aspect of Dawa Nasi. And why did you decide to pursue it?
Humanitarian of that one, he said the message here, and say, Usha, Titino, Ubehusa, Yana Nanimo, no more Zango, no more, sorry, no more, a lot of villages.
Talking about humanity.
Yes. So, a lot of villages. A bit more woman name Islam. So, they sending Islam to them. So, that is how even Islam get to Ghana. Without people like, your father said, she said, Sheknu Jihad. And then see for more hobby, a lot of organizations. They go to a lot of villages to go and tell people about Islam. So we share.
We also do the same here.
Yes. So I'm on fire. They have Islam. So if you don't go to the village, then I think on Saturday or Sunday I met the Concomba.
Okay.
I was on the road from Salaga to Tamale, and we met the Concomba. All of them are not Muslims.
But they are Northerners.
They are Northerners, and I talk to them, I give them advice.
We tag them as Northerners are Muslims.
Yeah, not all Northerners are Muslims. Some of the Northerners are.
Are you sure about what you
Yeah,
say?
not all of them, yeah.
I'm
a Northerner.
Explain, you are a Dai, so explain.
No, not all, you, like, that is how it is. It look like. John Dramani Mahama, is it not a Northerner?
Yes,
but is he a Muslim?
No.
Exactly. So not all Northerners are Muslims. Some Northerners, they will carry a Muslim's name, but they are not Muslims. But I can say, 80% of Northerners are Muslims. Some of them are not. We even like me, my tribe, Gonja. Some of them are Gonjas, are not Muslims. They are in Savannah, what they call Savannah region, but they are not Muslims. And when you go to the Konkomba, some of them, Konkomba, a lot of them are not Muslims. Few of them are. And when you go to the Gomba people too, the same thing. So that is why you see, when you go to the villages, most of the imams in the Gomba and Gonja and all this, they try to go to the villages to put Islam to them. So that is the main reason why I say it. I need to also follow their footsteps in order for me to get the reward. Because of the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, when you are able to help one person, it's better than giving you 1,000 camel. So that is what I want to do. I just love how I see people go to the villages helping other people to become a Muslim, even if they are not Muslims. Because a lot of people, when you do a good deed to them, like my driver sitting here, he's not a Muslim, but I've been friends with him for more than... Yeah, maybe driver. When you're Muslim.
Your driver, eh?
But meaning no, any from school since 1997. Meaning no.
Okay.
But you're Muslim. Meaning no, since 1997. Meaning no, up to now, so meaning no.
Wow.
Me ma me mu ina ni mu. Me papa me nua ni mu ina me family ina ni mu.
Why?
Yes.
Reasons. And that's what he here. Give us reasons.
And you be a Christian. Me so be a Muslim. Now Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam wono, and you only Christian for now. Christian for Baba sallallahu alaihi wasallam, any Jew anjai omu cross out masallaci ewa Medina. Enjoy your life. It is not forced for everybody to be a Muslim. It is not forced for everyone to be a Christian. Lakum dinukum. So what do you want is your problem? If Allah wants to guide somebody to become a Muslim, He will guide him. So that is why you see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, I will remember the ayah. Just go to your question when I remember the ayah.
There is a
فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر. No one can force people to become a Muslim.
That's okay.
If Allah wants to guide, He guide whoever He wants.
Okay. So in about choosing friends,
yeah,
there's also a verse which talk about don't choose friends who doesn't belong to your religion. I don't know if you can correct me. There are sheikhs here. Muslim Yaman.
How to say?
Yes. In choosing friends, there are quotes and something about Islam. I can say if you are a Muslim, don't go to areas or people that are not in your religion.
Okay, yeah. In this type of ayah, go and look at the
commentaries.
No, don't worry about the commentaries. Go and look at the ayah. When did that ayah set? From Mecca or Medina?
Okay.
What is the main impact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala set that ayah?
Okay.
So otherwise you will never understand that. Because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the one who that ayah was brought to. And he was living with a Christian. He married from where? One of his wives from where?
A lot of countries.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you follow Rasulullah, not people. Just follow Nabi Muhammad. Don't worry about people. People will talk, but as soon as you follow Rasulullah, you are okay.
Okay, how do you feel after helping a community or a person?
I feel so happy. I just love what I do.
I don't want you to use adjectives. Tell us.
Me.
Like passionately.
Wallahi, passionately. Me show me video cry. Let me what will be. Mama will be in shoe and I will be yare. Ma ko peska bi ama ransa ni yare. And I'm a kosi masallaci we ma ko. They be maybe a selfish. Maybe I like to watch my program.
Oh, okay.
Maybe join up from every radio. Meet me up. What I was on with the camera. Let me show me video. I just love what I do. I just love it. Who are the guarantee? Maybe Obia. Say, who crown over video? Every minute, one will be problem. Me know a video. Because of me, who say will be on Facebook or making a video, I attack you. And why you say, oh, for sure, maybe why you say, oh, being shy, me will be a video. Me,
some people say, when I wear and I'm a dead brower. Me, Bovo.
Me, share. That is the main reason why that is listen. That is the main reason why I was having a peaceful life in Zongo. Maybe this I say, or be I am video. Ah, na me imagine say all the person will be better than that. I'm not question. Me will have video. Me, every I will be catch me. But who send the mommy? Me share. Me no me obia. When you send me something on text message on my phone, you are wasting your time. I don't watch it until you tell me what is it on the caption.
The content.
Yes. If you don't, why should I just download something to watch which I don't know the content? I'm not a fool.
So say social media and now take the hype. I mean, to say there was now. Even a radio station, be a radio station, what to transmit, you have to attach social media.
Of course.
The Facebook, the YouTube, and everything.
Yeah.
Looking at the Islamic trends, the Ekosu, near Mamona, the Peace Dawa Media, the Let the Bible Speak, the other platforms on AM. Do you think that we are separating ourselves or we are helping the same cause? Or if there is a need for us to unite and fight the same cause, what is your suggestion?
It will be good for us to unite, right? But I'm telling you the fact. We are all from Muslim Zongo in Ghana and other. Zongo people or Ghana people, our life is different. So,
mentality.
Yeah, mentality. Anything I won't say, you're quite anymore. Because coming together, what will be abilillahi jami'an wala tafarraqun. People, 90% of people are not ready to come together. Because based on what? Political aspect, based on akida, based on hatred, based on tribes, based on a lot of things. And the only thing what you can do in this life, I think, you are mom online, do your dawah. You are let the Bible speak, Mother Elias, do yours. I'm a peace dawah, I do me. Everybody try to do you, but the problem is not to have a grudge with each other.
Yes.
We are all
like you are here.
Exactly. If I had a grudge with Mom Online, I cannot come to Mom Online.
Yes.
Now I'm here benefiting from Mom Online. Mom Online are benefiting from it.
Yes.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
But it's supposed to be one. Like let's say we are all having all this media. It will be good, let's say, to have a one group which we
Islamic
always
online media.
Yeah, one. But Islamic online media. A lot of you do you know that a lot
like
of people,
one umbrella,
Yes.
All of us will be under it.
Good, but do you know that a lot of people in Zongo community, some in Zongo community don't even respect the convert Islam Muslims in Ghana.
And even the cheap preachers.
The cheap preachers. Do you know they don't like them?
Yeah. You know,
Good.
We hear.
But they have to like them, right?
Yeah.
You are the more people who are doing da'wah better than us in Zongo.
Why do you say so?
Wallahi summatallahi. The cheap people, the new converts in Ghana, those who are doing da'wah, like Mana Ilyas, Sheikh Nujad, and you these people, the way you doing your da'wah, you are doing much better than we, the Zongo people.
What's the difference?
Our Malams and some of our Zongo people, where are we doing the dawah? Where?
In the Zongo.
In Zongo community, which is good.
Yeah.
But you people are where? In the bush.
Yes, everywhere.
Everywhere, in the middle of a desert, where people cannot go. There is mosquitoes, you see snake. Sometimes you go to a place, you don't even find no hotel, no proper water, or you leave your wife and you go to those places, no proper place to sleep. So you and them who are doing like Rasulullah, you, why? Because Rasulullah, if those people who are the Islam sit in Saudi Arabia, will Islam come to Zango? They travel to many places before we get that Islam. So it is my, what do you call it? It's
responsibility.
My responsibility for me to do the same thing that they did, for us to get Islam, to also go to where they don't know Islam, like in the authentic, like a lot of places in Ghana. Let's say go to Bantuma, go to Santasi. Let me go there and preach. Why? Because they don't know. They heard about Islam, but they don't know what it is. Okay, I'll bring you a Quran English and teach them. I sit on Facebook just alone like this. People only see what I do, and I was able to convert 5 people on Facebook, on media, to become a Muslim. Everybody knows those videos. It's still on Facebook and on YouTube. Yes, I did that on Facebook.
Okay, let me give you some few minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes.
Now,
tell us about your humanitarian services. We want to know. This is why you are here. You want to know how you go about your humanitarian service, how you understand humanity in general.
Humanitarian services.
Yes, tell us about it.
What we do is
tell us everything.
Yeah, I'm telling you everything. We started from going to a lot of people who are sick. Hospital for car. Let me hear videos. We have videos 1 and 2B. Let me be pesca any amount. Ne akosa wa yare. Ebi mo also no baby. But what I do more now is about the well or borehole water for every community in Ghana. Even if they are not Muslims, we do it for them. What it is we share a lot of places in Ghana. So we started to make money on social media, and all what I was doing for the humanitarian water project, there's no single person who make sure say me the mobile money number to say you first come money. Let me talk, let me digi issue and mouth. But people who believe in me, who see what I do, woman a friend, I live a person who sees you me papa. Me see you can do 3 hours. Ghana Accra will be to be friendly. Why you Ghana ni? Because I live for me baby because I this come out. Now we see issue man. And when we now start here, it is something good for the community. As you say, this week we have built the numbers of the borehole yet by Ghana 20. We were 19, but right now 20. From Accra, Eastern region, Kasua, Kumasi, Tamale. To say the best of Salaga, Savannah regions, Etraha, and Ekra Mifre, to see the Biba. Amako Musawasam, how we can help the people of Etra too. And we're gonna go to the Western region. We just have to go to everywhere in Ghana where people are in need. If we have the donors, we will, inshallah, help them to get a clean water. And apart from that, also, yes, I could be Ali Amir Foundation for the Blind, and also a BA for the blind Muslims. Usha Ghana had blind for no, especially Muslims for and to Amuko blind schools no. Most of the blind schools was controlled by missionaries. So Wamuchi and Kola Ebedani Christianity. And we who's an area. So it is 4 years they have created foundation, Ali Amel Foundation for the Blind. Sai Gola be created, is for us to help the blind Muslims. And it started, it said, during the Eid al-Hadam, you couldn't dream out. During the Eid al-Fitr, you went to the Amamo school for Ramadan feast. And then after that, some of them cried on Wako school. I say, you cry university, I am Kaina. And it's the organ and it's a kotuto digital Quran. A chairman, the whole black organ. This is a demo, the whole Ghana. digital Quran any mamo. And then yebeye Quranic musabaka. This is the first Quranic musabaka. Aya no Ghana for blind Muslims. First one ni. Aya ye bi Ghana da. Say yebeye blind Muslims, yebeye Quranic musabaka di amamo. Ye bi da yebeye. Se se ya bo aska. Yeba be si blind Muslims Islamic school. As you see, you know, yeba be toland, you know, edi aboa, edi starting. Ya command for some good mina there. Ya kasa chiro mo any chief imam ni some minister mo ina. Ya kochiro. Up to now, you know, about the water project, you know, is one of the best project I say. And here because everybody videos be edi achirebo. Issue about for any more Ghana it will have a problem because right now Ghana no.
Those videos or phones so and I say
now those videos no yet me shame
okay.
Because those videos no a releasing out it will become a politics. I know how Ghana people are. People who use it for politics, but me no baby I'm a see so be I want to know the reality before I do that and say
need them.
Yeah, because in Shona we are met some baby. But me to mention online. She say no, I got 2 months to election. There is certain thing you have to be careful if you are on media. Me, I'm on media to do a positive thing. But people who use my video to attack other political party, I know how it is.
You've had an experience with that.
Yes, so not everything I share. After the election, I will share.
Yeah, some borehole and the cost involved.
Now,
when we compare the cost to what the government is doing,
now,
I bought more for Suma. It was way.
No. One more see boreholes. Emma government they do me a comfort.
So it was like a video now they show that taking political dimension.
Of course,
like they are disgracing the government.
The government, of course, they don't want that. Yeah, you have to be also listen. When you are on media,
Sadaka Walls project, as you can see,
yeah, I saw that. When you are on media, there's certain when you get to like 4 to 5 months to election, anything that you think you are sensitive, hold it, don't share. It will become a politics. Otherwise, if that thing against the current government will lie. Some of them will lie saying that NDC gave you money to do it.
Yes.
If it favors the NDC, if it attack the NDC, they say MPP gave you money to do. Yes. That is how Ghana is.
So you hold on to
so hold it after the election. That means you are doing your thing for the sake of God to help the less privileged. Because people in Ghana, they believe MPP and NDC better than God. Some of them. I'm telling you. Somebody could die because of Nana Akufo-Addo or John Mahama. He's okay with it. There are 90% of our Zongo people, they don't wake up for Fajr. Or they don't go to the masjid for Isha or Zuhr or Asr. They don't care when people even insult prophets to come out and talk. But when you insult Nana Akufo-Addo or you insult John Mahama, you see their face. Because they are fools. We call them a fools. Yeah. Listen, some of the people, right? They don't know exactly the meaning of them being in this world. Maybe they don't know. Okay, let me teach them. Maybe they will know that.
Yeah. Teach us.
What is the meaning? So we have to go. Now they don't understand Quran. So we're going to translate it.
Yes.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, He did not bring human being and jinns in this world except to what? To worship Him. Okay, put that aside. And He said, قُلْ إِنَّ الْمَوْتَ الَّذِينَ تَفِرِّينَ مِنْهُمْ فَإِنَّهُمْ مُلَاقِيكُمْ. So whatever you do, you will not die. Al-akum al-takasur at-tazurtum. You go to Kakabari. Okay. Kullu ma alayha. So if you have all this ayah, only this 4 ayah is okay for everyone. This 4 ayah, you know you are going to die. Fun. So you, as far as you know, you are going to die. Right? And you will die anyway. No, nothing will stop you from dying. So why don't you worship your maker, Allah, and don't waste your time in politics? How many people even die during politics? And when you go to your maker, what are you going to tell him?
Us Muslims, the worst thing about us is that when we die, politicians, it means 2 or 8 months. They are state burial. The Zongo people, when we die in the name of politics, China 3 days.
Yeah, they don't even care about
what's for 3 days.
Okay, let me ask you. We have our brothers who are Zongo 7 who were murdered by the Kumasi Police Department. Forget about state barrier. Okay. Where are the police officers who shot and killed them?
Nowhere to
Okay, when we were building the wall for Kumasi Cemetery,
yes,
Amisu, our brother Amisu, was shot and killed by a police officer there. Where is that police officer? Okay, when you go to the Zongo community, Amidu Malanga is my brother. He was shot and killed. Where is the police officer? Okay, Audu Ninja and Afa was shot and killed by police officers. Where are the police officers?
Still walking around.
Suwaiba, her baby was stolen at the Confoundation.
Yes.
Where is that? Where are the people? So, when you think about this, think twice. If you are following any politician, they will tell you, come and let's go and fight and do this. Tell them, go and bring your father and your mother and your kids to join me. Yes. And you see people jubilating, going around, fighting for them. Hold on. They're fighting for, hey, have you ever saw their wife in it? Never. Okay. When the vice president of Ghana, what is his name? His wife, Samira, right? If she go to the Zongo community, she will put on the Mayafi.
Yeah,
but when she won the election, you don't see the dressing like a beauty contest.
Yeah.
So people think, man, me, I don't care. I will tell you, you don't have to like me. But I will tell the truth. Okay. Yeah, what I'm saying, is it a lie?
It's a lie. It's
not a lie.
We've seen it.
We've seen it.
There are evidence.
Yeah, when you go to, listen.
There are pictures and videos that show what you are saying is true.
Me, everybody knows the way I am. I will never change. If I go to the Christian people, they know me. I will tell them whatever I think is good. If I go come to the Zongo, I will not change my dress. And people know how the way I dress. I go to every malam in this world, the same dress. If I go to Mecca in front of Kaaba, look at my dress. I dress the same way. I don't have to change because this is not nothing.
You.
Yeah, this is how I am. So don't change your dressing because you are going to the Muslims. And then after the election, you go to and stand up for beauty contest.
Become artist.
Yeah, and become a celebrity.
And then what's your source of funding? Is it yourself, as in the humanitarian services you are doing? Is it your own money, or do you have an external source at Airbow? Or is it the audience you speak to Normona?
Wallahi, whatever you want to do in this world or you want to achieve, you have to spend money. When I started whatever I'm doing, everyone
spent your money.
Wallahi, I spent my money for the sake of Allah.
And people have also helped.
That's why I want to break it down for you. I started a lot of things with my money because I want to do it for the sake of Allah because I know I'm going to die one day. A lot of my humanitarian is my own pocket for the sake of Allah. I'm just saying this because you asked me. Otherwise,
that's
when you do things for the sake of Allah, you don't have to say it. But right? There's something that came up, but I'm asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to take the reward away because I say it.
No, it's a motivation for
whatever you want to do, you have to spend money. Islam did not achieve it very good without the money of Khadija and Abu Bakr. So if you say you want to practice Islam without money, you are a liar. Do you have money if you don't have, can you have money if you don't go to, can you go to Hajj without money?
No. We need money.
Okay, can you fast without having food? Even if you don't have food, fasting, is it fault for you? No. So a lot of things in Islam is money. If you don't have money, you cannot do anything in this life. That is why Allah said, وَإِنَّهُ لِهُبِّ الْأَيْرِ. That's it.
So are you urging Muslims to, put money as their agenda so that they can help Islam?
Everything you need to have money. What I did it with money. And later on, the money comes. Because you need to show to the people, you don't need anything from anybody. So that's why I use my own thing to do it. But later on, now whatever I'm doing, wallahi summa tallahi, I don't spend nothing from my pockets. People donated each and every day to me. People who give me thousands of dollars, go and build well, go and build mosques, go and do this. Even you see me driving in villages, I don't use my money to buy fuel. People call me and give me money because they see you are working. And it is not an haram as a Muslim, whatever, like you mom online, you doing the sadaqah dawah, yes. You're going to build the borehole for people,
yes.
And then you say people bring money, and the people bring $100,000.
Yes.
And you go and build the well for $50,000. and you do the 50,000 to spend with the people, to eat, to try food, it's not haram in Islam.
Is that what it is, or
it is not haram? It is as far as you do what you said you are going to do.
That's all.
Don't spend people in Zango community. Somebody will tell you,
collect the money and then sit.
Listen, let me tell you. We're gonna build the masalachi, and people will bring money, and that person will use the cement and the arrows to build his house. That is haram.
That's haram.
Yes. So if you are an imam
and you build a masjid and there
are some problems, it is not haram
for the people who were engaged in it. I mean,
it is not haram. It's not haram. It is Islam.
Okay.
But you did what you're supposed to do. But the people of Zongo, some of them will not do it. They will take the money and build their house. You understand? And the second
have you ever been tagged?
Yeah.
Like this Khalifa.
No.
This Khalifa. Sorry for my words. This Khalifa.
No.
He's not to be trusted because of the way he talks, the way he dresses, the way he go about it. Things, you know. It's man man.
And in my life, I never see that.
Oh, okay.
In your life, right? People know everyone.
Yes.
And we are saying
everybody knows everyone.
If we are saying number one, the baby are the pray. Number two, baby are determine who you are. Maybe some let me take us out. One knows that in Alabama. But I don't have any single person in this world that can come out bodily. Me, Alifa, give me sikana. And now me, Alifa, be a never in my life. You have first entity. I go school Confanochi JSS. Me ko Kumasi High School. Me ko OT. Isako Confanochi MBA. SSS. Me ko Kumasi Polytechnic. And son me ko America. Me ko school
Polytechnic.
Yes, and son me ko. Yeah, me a DB so poly for 1 year. Just 1 year. Okay. And me say go school. And the schools now are going now. So go and ask anybody from Confanochi High School or whatever. Alifa, yeah, Alifa go to me, no. Me are so I am first hand to me. And no determine who you are from your offspring, Usano. And another thing to say, trust comes from you.
It is
and
your
God
yes
will let people trust you.
Okay.
The majority of people who are giving me money to do my thing, they don't know me in the real life.
They've never seen you.
No! There are many people who are watching on Facebook. They sent me thousands of dollars to go and build masjid, to build this. They never see me in their life. But it is God who tell them this guy is good. It is God who let people know you don't care about their money. Like me, I'm a hard worker. Anybody who knows me in America knows but the type of my job. Yeah. They know me. So that's what I'm saying. For you to criticize somebody, say, where are these scammers and that? And only Pacono. Yes, Abia. And now number two. This is what you need to put in your mind, please, all of us here. Anytime I will also be criticizing or be on issue, that person who is criticizing is doing the same.
Oh, okay.
Yes. If I say this guy, no. Oh yes, he can. No. When you are sitting and thinking where empty among for sick idea, that means you are doing that.
If you are okay. From now, humanitarian services.
Now,
what has been your touching moment? Adia Bako and Aminu, maybe me and some.
Met from 20.
Or me and some. Your touching moment. This moment, Adia we have me here, the response, the way I diplomacy feel, and I got so touched. I felt happy. I was able to sleep. I felt so much comfort. 3 moments.
Okay, number one, they say Obimo no we are your kidney and all that, and we were able to take them to India. They are I just feel happy. I saved somebody's life. There's a lot of them. I don't want to mention them. That's number one. Number two, so a bit more issue no. See everybody now issue our area. Everyone is drinking water. I feel so good because me man almost woman so papa we so anya. Another thing to say, uko famina. Madam, I know someone will answer for me now.
Yeah,
teacher IB. Teacher IB. Uko wa, unsa makosi masala chama kama.
Yes.
Onam kona ni titi form. Omo ni maybe aye na me be video. Ena yakupo ma me ya obi. Ena me bobo askaso. Onu pakon so be si masala chama. Eno echi ya na makọ masala chama.
Yes.
This is
yes, say kasa em say one na free.
Manage. Me coffee I just feel good. And me myself, anytime I do something good, I just feel happy. I love what I do. Well, when I see my videos doing a good thing, I just love myself and thank God for giving me this type of. I just want to be doing this until I die. If God give me more strength.
Oh, okay.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Bema o mama online, mani bina wa worry o mo dun.
I worry this say me here we in chair. We have 2 years me.
And I say enche.
Enche, you have to know what takaba. Bema 2 years. Bema they won't takaba. They will go back. They say takaba near. Some 40 days. Me no. Me young because the type of that one there me SCC no. Adia me no. I just love to have a wife.
If your wife is watching you down here,
yeah,
then I'll catch him.
And can we marry or be Asia?
No, if she's watching you right now,
wherever
she is, heaven. No,
okay.
What do you want to tell her?
Only know, baby, all happy what I'm doing because
so what do you want to tell her?
I just still love her. She's still my wife. Yeah, when the Columbia will be asu.
Still
me who and that me call me no. Yeah, Ore, Obin for me, Ore. Maybe Ore,
yes.
Cha Ore, no one Jamie, no.
Yes.
Ore is 1 year Ibada, but my wife, she did the Ibada. Ore, Wabampire. Why fasting? Wakomaka, Wakwewi. But my wife did Ibada. My late wife, she do Salah. She does fasting. She does good deed.
Yes.
So she is, according to the scholars, the women of this world are more than Ore. So my wife is better than Ore. If I'm wrong, maybe the scholars can correct me. But I heard it the mouth of Sheikh Tawfiq.
No.
I didn't know. Maybe if I'm wrong, maybe the Imam can correct me.
Okay.
So I just she's still my wife because I'm the husband and she died. So of course when I die, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring her back to me. So I still have a wife.
We are getting emotional here.
Yeah. No, you are getting emotional. I'm okay.
Okay.
The
house is getting emotional.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Now let's mention. The person bought some few things in a year, or we wake up tomorrow morning and then it's all changed in our Zongo communities. Anka wo ni beje.
Anka Zongo communities.
To say cleanliness.
Now.
They always tag us. Zongo for the end say the way of Sisimu Dam, gutters, drainage, all of that. And yeah, Papa, that's what they tag us. Talking about politics, the way we follow politicians and do some things via empathy, and then ethnicity and ethnic groups separation, like where you divisions, any akida. As in where Sunnah, where Fila, where some of these things, any the way then I'll bet that sorry or China, and a year to come, or even a month or a week to come, but that sorry or the say as a son, when you bet you are come up and told you.
Yeah, maybe I'm a Kuma told you, as I'm a say, as it's our song. The first thing I can say, I want to see one day we have a Muslim president. Anybody? A Muslim president in Ghana. When we have a Muslim president, a lot of things will change in Ghana. Why? A lot of perception about Muslims will change. A lot of insults will change. We are close. We are close. We have a vice president and we have a Muntakamu, also a MP. First, they need side our MP, which is okay. When you say Zango, or because of Zango, a date here. It will be a date here. Yes, I'm going to go on a date. Oh, Cocoa, met my coach or border your area over Ghana. Ashtown. There is a lot of them. Yeah, but because Bantuma. Yeah, Bantuma we na say that you are all the to talk about. Race course on. Bantuma we say is on. Ah, only Bantuma.
Yeah. There is
Bantuma Dogombo focus on Bantuma. Tree. Yana Nanamu Natina Bantuma. And they have to be on Bantuma. Okay, it's like the Bantuma tree as I say. What is the meaning of Bantuma in tree? In Bantuma. Dogomba Kasa. Yana Nanamu Dogomba for the 200. And you're you are no more result for the Bagana.
So why did Kagana say your drainage system, your gutters, the way we build our houses?
Yeah, because the people are one leaders now, and they failure, some of them, and they failure. But leaders now, a bit more echo Jessica ever was a gua. One first carry Babazoo. One question. But where MP where one want to quadra from here, you know, or go in the area here. Kumasi, Panelli, only Panelli, about Panelli. How many years since since Ukroma, the Etianity, Bauko, Aunaga Junction, one with the eternity. Uko Dicham to the eternity. No more Dicham to now, Naga for no change, Ababu. Now then, the area.
So what's wrong? Is it leadership?
Oh yes, the leadership.
Into Uber Soriano Pane leadership and as a son. Someone with a 4 year.
We need to have young guys who have been in university and both Arabic and English to go to the parliament. A lot of people. We need to have those.
Not just
a regular. Because those people right now are on what parliament, you know, are Muslim follow. 90% of them are Muslim. They don't know much about Quran and Hadith. But if we have, like right now, we have a lot of youths who are Muslims. They know about Quran, Bible, and they know English and even politics. They know politically. If we have those type of people in parliament, don't you think Zambo community will change? It will change. And the Zambo community need jobs and education. We don't need bag of rice and brown envelope and large tickets. If you give me a job and I was able to secure that job to make money, I will use my own money to go to Hajj. Which country are giving their people free Hajj tickets? Only Africans. The politicians are doing that. And the politicians, the government of Ghana is making more money from Muslims than any religion in Ghana. Don't you know that?
How?
Good.
Educate us.
So why did they create Hajj Board? They should dismantle Hajj Board and give it to the agent to see. The hard ticket that you are giving money to, it is a lot of resources. No religion in this country are traveling to any other country for Hajj. For their distance than the Muslims. How many Muslims are paying for Hajj? Baby. And so those money that we have, we pay in those who are working, they pay, and then the government will use the rest of the money to take their people to Hajj for free.
And only protocol.
Yes, different protocol. I don't even know if those people have.
What about the divisions?
The division in Akida, you mean?
In the Akida.
Oh, in the division in Akida cannot stop.
The Imamchi.
The Imamchi, they cannot stop. The division in Akida.
Then our system was our part.
No, because there's nothing that can change. Because if
it means
what can you tell somebody who is a Shia to forcibly become a fighter or forcibly become Al-Sunnah wal Jama'ah?
We need to fight ourselves.
We don't need to fight. That is the main reason why we are making a lot of mistakes. An opinion can be agree or disagree. And when a fatwa, the only problem we have in Akida is based on a lot of on hadith. Did you see people fighting on ayah? Nobody is fighting on ayah. All the division we have in Akida is based on Quran and based on hadith. And it is okay. Most of the Sahaba disagree with each other. It is an hadith. The hadith say it is okay for you to belong to any Akida. Like me, I only belong to Akida of Rasulullah.
No.
I don't belong to any Akida of anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Muslim who is following Rasulullah. Al-Kitabu was sunnah. No any nothing. I don't belong to any akida. I'm al-kitab was sunnah. That is all what I know. Allah, Rasulullah. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, the program you be see and before see a bit Khalifa, the Pushupkingz, Peace God Media, you be jano final. Yeah, per se or Mayan just 5 minutes. No maybe a kick one platform is with me sending it out. Ama na chef for and I say a chef for be or share live. Our platforms are doing now. So in 5 minutes, whatever you have to see, just wrap it up. Be a come one there was say can. You say,
the mechanic say, I'm off for share, mom online. Or say, the moment without money, you cannot do anything. You close this station and go. But years ago, for most of us in the Muslim forum, some of us, they are not helping each other. We can share a lot of stations. Without you people who are watching us supporting, there's nothing we can do. So I think it is time for people to support you, to go further. Where is the support? By sharing the videos you these people are doing on social media, by sending money to your mobile money for you to, because people already see what you do. They say,
evidence this.
Yeah, who call internet now when they are to Facebook now. Even data no free.
David, you
talk. Okay. Uskano now uskano who you are from. Electricity,
yes.
Machine,
yes.
Equipment. So people need to support
the cameras.
People need to support
the reception.
Yes. So people need to support that. Maybe I want you to
of course.
So people need to support it. So this is the type of anybody who is doing dawah, they need support. Who can share adult faith, People are the ones supporting them. But some of the people don't care about supporting them. So they need to support you, these people. In any type of way, you need to support anybody who is doing the dawah, who is doing humanitarian services.
Okay.
I think it is.
There were some Muslims in support to Ubia or humanitarian service.
Of course, without the support, how can the person do? They say me free house here, me say come be review. Now I say me kwada because I say to choir machi. But right now when we have program, another person is waiting for me tonight to do another program. But me now without money, say me driver, me cameraman, me mauska. Of course I have to pay them. They are working. Me there's a mouth Chiamikadia, Alhamdulillah, me Samajma.
You are very
but I'm for no people help me a lot.
Yes.
People to me top phone, tablet, machines,
camera.
Everyone should to be called Hajj time. Say Anna Umrah, a lot of people pay for my Hajj, pay for my Umrah to go for Hajj and Umrah every year for the past 6 years. Yeah, it is people who are paying. I don't pay nothing on that. People pay for Umrah, people pay for this because we are doing practically way of performing Hajj. Say who person who call Hajj, who come Malam Bianco tonight say Malam Rinchra or Hajj. Go to Peace Dawa Media YouTube. From the day Uber starting everything in Hajj and the Malams approve it. Some of the Malams even call me Alifa video the kind of Umrah winning Kazan and Turomini. Nemi Fama Obi or person washing you know. Because before I do anything, I have to ask the scholars which one is authentic. Because some of the hadiths, one should know a mistake. I'm a big call. And family say during Umrah year, we cojamated Islam. Oma Mona we Ghana, Sheikh Abdul Nasir, or that's what Masia, Omu that we call around. They taught me Alifa Nankaza, Misako, Makamana, Umar, Obia, which church. And I'm at here. Me from Malam Musret, and it is from that time and I started and and 2% who call Haja. What about say go to Peace Dawa Media YouTube. All the videos is there for free.
Okay.
It will be there forever. Even when I die, the videos are still there. People will benefit
the
from
power
it.
Of internet.
Yes.
And social media.
And social media. So that is why you have to do good thing. When you come on this is the last advice I'm giving to the people. Make sure when you come on social media, you do not come on social to insult people. because people keep record. Kiraman Katibin, they will keep it too. And people will keep it. You don't know who you are going to be in future. Do you know if I do basa in Zongo, we are Osikana, we do Viatam, say I'm on for showing a video will not come?
Oh,
so
yeah, sure.
Our Zongo boys, they come on Facebook, do Manka, Mabanki, Baza, yeah, baby. Sometimes, let me show first, and let me show later, and who's on Mama. Because I do.
So when you see the backlash, we fighting ourselves now. Who is on Mabadam?
Oh, Madam.
Juba social media.
So because so Nipa one answer on the do Biatamo. And did the attempt Jimmy and did the attempt. And now all be a son and Nipa finding money in children.
Who are doing a son at the attempt?
Yes, of course, someone answer on the do Biatam.
Yes.
Some people answer, let me judge it out. Let me do attempt. And then we are. Says somebody, I will cross or Ocean Guru Mankabanka.
Yes.
But who answer? Don't go on social media to insult people because it will affect you in future. People will keep that video. Nowadays, we have different kinds of gadgets. There is not anybody in Zongo community that has insult any man or that has insult anybody that I don't have the videos. Me, for the past 7 years, I still got them. Different kind of gadgets. I transfer them because I keep it. I keep it not to do anything, but in future, that person I want to show you. This is what we did back in
Senka, Kumasi Polytechnic.
Now,
your mates, your schoolmates, your classmates, even your lecturers. They will be able to pull it out and then tell you, say, Aquari.
Or people on Facebook, so many or super problem. Fight. I got that time when you chief mom. Yes, and she also been packets and we are said missing by many evidences. Then we are a boy be by Facebook. Or see me fact time and was school never conform. Uji, the next day. About almost 80 people, they are not Muslims. Almost in India, you believe after that, the video is still on Facebook. I still have it on YouTube. I don't go school from high school, from Fanoji. We have been defending. And you mean, no, yes, I'll go for the cool year. We have some video, no.
Our life.
What was it? Why even some of them are pastors? Yes, some of them are not pastors in abroad. They came on the live show. I say, I live on who can't have for and I won't know. Every Musia, BNI, who call passport office, call BNI, NS, everybody knows him. He's my junior, but the same class, what the Chinamitya, Mini Salina, Tia, Yapra, BNI, I say, I don't believe. Apart from that, the Musia, national securities. Okay, me, the whole Ghana sector, Bia, over it will be hard to say we need schoolmates all.
Baby,
yeah, we all is hard.
Easy pass.
Easy pass. Your WhatsApp group, different kind of WhatsApp group on schools. Yes. Yes, let me hear with you again. I just text on different WhatsApp group. Do you know anybody who's doing this? Maybe I'm person call renew my passport. Okay, I'll just text. Or me person call Confirmation Teaching Hospital. Obi and person call ya. I'll just text on the groups. Do you know anybody, any of our mates who is Confirmation? See, Dr. Michael. Oh, we are paying for Confirmation. What we are paying for?
It's the life you live.
Exactly. So when you want to know somebody, just go to his school or Makaranta event or his community. Go to Alaba. Me, you know, Udur Alaba, Akolaki to Akura Halifa. Just ask him. By everyone, because
you are telling the youth, you shouldn't engage in more practices.
No,
social media.
Whatever you want to do, no, do anything bad, fight, this and that. I know the youth engage, but men come up men don't be, men could be paying for them. What do you know the reason why, or the secret thing when you go on my page each and every day? All the madams in Ghana pay for you. I won't say we don't know. Every man, oh Ghana. This is what the youth need to watch. They see me with the curb Shaki. But every man, I can go to him and do a program. Why? They watch me. They know me. People insult them, I'll come and defend them. They know I never insult any madam or any pengu. I mean, insult will be. In short, it doesn't solve anything. Even if you don't agree with the person, stay away from insults. Whomever you insult, people will insult you back.
Yes.
If we ask them, say, maybe say, I have a novice. When you insult me on Facebook, we don't attack you. I'm not. You think, say, Obi or Ghana, I will know where's I'm going. Send me my baby, say about any video, me call the I will never do that. Because a lion cannot fight with a monkey.
And you also become a son.
Oh, baby, be trying. Only Paco already do what time now. Oh, no, I shall not do my
personality.
Exactly. So that is how it is. Anybody can insult on Facebook. Anybody can insult on social media.
But you are telling us not to do that.
Yeah, it takes a mature person to know that an insult doesn't solve anything.
Okay, Chia shakes or Malam.
Malam, yeah. Malam, yeah, Chia will be a mean to me, body. Remember, yeah, can you one who say, remember me, only the oldest man, Kumasi Zangua.
Oh, okay.
And then the man, the whole Kumasi Zangua. Madam Rashad, only the oldest imam.
Okay. He's seen it all.
Yeah, Madam Rashad, I was Zango. Obianum, sir, only the oldest, so make you first. Never cheer, man, for in I can't, I'm sure Obia. Who calls Sarkin for those who are starting from Sarkin Zango. And one more for me now.
Yes.
Only the way, madam.
Fantastic.
Who call politicians for that and I'll go for you. And your mama, okay, and this is for the people for me now. Okay. And so we are a politician.
I can't Islamic online.
Islamic online, they say, Mom online, dear, Michamina, and I'm sad that was said the must receive me. And we will receive me. I feel very ashamed. Like, yeah, Dika, Chucha, picture, but see me so yo, yes, no, maybe I like to be ordinary person, like everybody. Oh, no, I don't like people to raise me too much because
probably you don't see yourself. No,
me no be. Now, to you, I am somebody, but you know, I am
to abuse mom online, so you're something.
Now, I always want to be down with people. I sit with the young guys. I don't want to raise myself. Also, be all. Say, what did they not? I don't want to do that.
Okay.
No matter what, I'm going to be on my grave by myself.
Yes.
And I'm going to die. Everybody will die. So when you think about death, you just be yourself like the way Rasulullah doesn't. Even there is this Dabi Omudi or Rasulullah die. Or sorry, and Shalmata no oh, Mamun pay. So we want to live the life of Sufism.
Yes.
The life of Zulu. Like scared away of dunya. Una mekano ono bia. So we are kakra ono bia nyepe. Entina wo samiti me ko village me no mo chi ona e.
Sa Halifa Ben na ode duase a ye wehwehwe na is it Omar?
No.
That's how you are living.
I'm still living like that.
Down to earth.
Yeah, oba ala ba oba uni. Minim kola neti o. O an shekra on me ground kase mia.
That's it.
Yeah, because I love to enjoy with the less poor people.
Down to earth.
Down to earth. When you know say make of this is what the just do whatever you think it is good for the Muslims and you die. Then whatever you do, in kala iron for iron or in kala shadow for shadow. May I just want to live this world peacefully. Enjoy myself in my grave.
Yes.
We don't Facebook, mistake. I don't care.
Your greatest challenge or a mistake you've ever made, challenges in how you started and everything, and only a barcode. And a mistake you made, you said, I didn't know you were so much, we need that one, or can't credit more. The challenge in what you are doing, and a mistake, blundered you, or something like, and yes, something intentional. You made it a genuine mistake. The challenges and the mistake you made are still now that's okay. say you never repeat it or you don't want to go.
Challenges ni number one is whenever you're doing something good, people these days people don't like it. Even if you're telling the truth, people don't like you. So only a challenge.
Everyday challenge.
Every single day challenge. Will be correct me from you before I see what but I'm waiting to me. Oh, it's okay, me that's me. Oh, yes, assalamu alaikum. And generally a challenge be my parents, family, people insult them and each and every day. But this has never been
that level.
Yeah, this has never let me stop whatever I'm doing. You can insult every one of my life and every one of my parents. It will never stop me from, because people who insult you, which is very bad, is when you are doing something bad. Okay. But an insult when you are doing something good, it is encouraging in Islam. People insulted the Prophet and a lot of things, but Prophet never stopped whatever he was doing. So any challenges are each and every day people do that. And another challenge, one of the challenges, and another thing too is, she said, I see borehole no. Obi to me frail. I need a borehole. Borehole, so we have to do it in the place where it is need most.
That's it.
But who says on ni fear ensure how was he besiba command. So who can say posia no
yeah, that is why you do background investigation before you.
Oh, whatever I do.
You have experience with that.
Oh, whatever I do, no, me making sure that people need it. If people don't need it, I will never waste people's money to build a world for you. And another challenge. And another thing that I can say.
A mistake.
Mistake there. I do mistake each and every day.
Every day, but one mistake be okay. This one I need to come out and apologize, and I won't repeat it. Which you went public with it.
Yeah, I did it a lot. I always apologize. Like the ones I did with Abraham with Moshe. I insulted him. On my video because I was in the high temper. So I said it's a baby chicken or I say but later on because your video yet within certain hours I did another video for apology. And another thing is last year me bagana Emma Echo is here no be Jan and I and me man this son toilet we go in the bottom and call the whole world and then me call check honest topic many did come on many video check honest if I and she beside the normal command panacho. I'm a many friends. So all this is something which is very bad. But other than that,
these mistakes are guiding you. Say BBC.
Yeah, me a mistake. Let me who are Facebook. Last time in China, let me a program. It me a program no. And we time Salah so. And we see me quite Salah. It me quite Salah no. Me for obi online. Me say only pakon en kasa na me Salah mla. Eti me buy no, and then me kasana me kasa let me Salah, let me tea the old no, and no big man comment to say, and then me if I don't win this Salah, and then me say papa na this Salah in there kasa. We say in there, man go let me so me a program we are ko check, and you want me say that way we could say yes, me say papa. Oh, and the idea change and I say about life. Because will be a comment to be because this is a genuine mistake, but other than that, no, I don't see anything.
First time meeting you, who's
me who say my mistake. Oh, maybe mistake them me every day. But me yes, not me who say mistake. This I be me. Yes. Me who am I will come on life and say it because I'm going to be on my grave by myself, with other people. Yes. Yeah, but me, I know this. No, not you. Me, I'm not going to listen to you. I will listen to my maker. I will come and apologize. When you apologize for something you did, it raises you. It doesn't downgrade you.
Of course.
Yeah. But people feel ashamed to apologize. Apology is a very. I just want to do mistake and apologize. Even right now, I can do mistake and tomorrow I'll come. I just love the apology.
And then they had your own mistake.
Oh, now I am a prepa. This is one of our type of no bet.
And their discretion, I'm an MP. But you were saying the truth.
But so I'm going to be baby, probably and pen.
Now, yeah, die Halifa Swala and Inyan with your special Thursday. You didn't actually come about Islam. The humanitarian services. You must have also share your life. baby am be ada me nyina mo ase and then pese e bese bebre because the nice kwan so a wo say ko baby foforo a privilege say enya no fie ha emi di dwumedi wa ha ye hu say Rahmi Turi o her life Farubia here and new promise Fatal Salifu Don Coleman Ahmed Bongoligri Daoud Ejide Yatibi Alaji Ibra Mariam Sadat Nyonyowo Dini Manyani ya Ibrahim Rehana Tuyana Abdumumin Rehana Hajia Kande Adiza Yahya Gaddafi Yao Ibrahim Bapene Audu Rauf Omar Farouk Salifu Dauda Sumaila Junior Zakir Idris Naik Muntari Al-Hassan Muhammad Tahir Queen Modoso Yetimi Bomina Yabumina Moshe Live Yadamwasi Yabidumedi Isiha Bomodia say we follow Islamic online platforms Jumedi also live or Peace Dawa Media, Mam Online, and Mam Radio 1, mamghonline.org, any other social media platforms. WhatsApp platforms are who would be now Jumedi FR so live. You do see a way exclusive interview. Yeah, just so. Yeah, you better share being or another exclusive edition. So you better Halifa Swala I see the Pushupkingz. Peace Dawa Media for passing through. In fact, it's been an honor, it's been a privilege. Then you say jihad me retire because of Nipana Yahoo Sinufia. There was a retire. I don't see for me.